guys, I am going through it with this whole dieting and trying to be healthier and stuff. I was just feeling defeated these past like 2 weeks, and because of that I did not even do my typical 15,000 steps. So let's start with that. I was thinking of just like scratching this whole like challenge and not even uploading like an update and everything, and just like completely starting over brand new. But I'm like, no, I want to show you the full and complete process, the whole journey. But this is basically what's been going on ever since I got sick 7 years ago. It's just been a roller coaster. My health was great, and I was working out every day and losing weight and staying thin, and then I started having these health issues, and the things that I used to do before is just not working now. 15,000 steps, I'll tell you right now, it's not working. Just 15,000 steps. I still like to walk, but I have to do a lot more than just the 15,000 steps. The dieting I am struggling with as well. If I try one thing, it would help fix some issue in my health, and if I do something else goes bad. Okay, so I like to determine right now for my health whether I'm losing weight, tracking my temperature if it gets too low, and if my heart rate gets too low. Like in general, I've always had a low heart rate, but every single time I cut out carbs, it plummets. It's already low, so if it gets any lower, I'm just going to be a dizzy mess, which I normally always am, a dizzy mess. So I cut out those things again because with my hormonal imbalance, they're saying that like less sugar and less carbs is better, but every single time that happens, it plummets like crazy. And I understand like the whole keto flu and everything else, but for someone who has the health conditions that I have, when I cut out those carbs, I get sick. So I'm just going back and forth and back and forth on, should I do this? Should I do this? Do I have an intolerance to this? Am I sick? And it's driving me crazy. So I was just feeling defeated. Long story short, I started, instead of doing the typical diet that I talked about previously and stuff like that, I'm just like staying under 1,500 calories and stuff. Like for the most part, like I eat clean. I don't really eat badly anymore since like last year. Mostly whole foods. The only time I eat like fast food and stuff like that is like if I'm out of town, on vacation or something else. But I'm eating clean. I'm walking every day, and I'm going to the gym like 1 time a week, and I'm still gaining weight. I'm still gaining weight. So I went back to eating less carbs. I'm trying to stay around 50 or less. It's been going a little over, and even though it's been around 50, going a little bit more, my temperature and everything is still dropping, but I don't care. I'm still going to stick with this one for a while, because every time I start the low carbs thing, I only stay with it for a day or two, just because I get so nervous that the numbers are dropping so low that I get scared, and I'm like, I don't want to put my body through that again. But I'm going to stay with it just a little bit longer and see what happens. If I do get vertigo or if I get too dizzy, then I'll start eating carbs again. But as of right now, I'm sticking to the low carbs, around 50 carbs a day. And I started eating meat again because I stopped eating that because I have this issue called EOE, where when I eat a lot of gluten, a lot of dairy, and a lot of meat, it's hard for me to start to swallow food. But I started being able to swallow food when I took all of that out of my diet. So I start incorporating more meat again to see what happens. And I was just so frustrated when I woke up this morning, and after doing keto, you would think doing keto you would lose weight, but no, I gained 2 pounds since starting the keto. I'm like, I'm just so frustrated. I'm just so frustrated. So right now, as of right now, because I know things are going to keep changing because my body does not like to cooperate. As of right now, I'm doing like a keto-ish type of diet. And I am still going to do my 15,000 steps, but I will be going to the gym as well. And I will be staying under 1,500 calories. Whatever happens, happens. That's all I got to say. right now I'm just choosing the poison. Like, I'm choosing my poison. Like, which one is the worst thing outcome? Because no matter what diet I do, I'm struggling. And I'm one of those people, like, if I know something is making me sick, I can stop cold turkey, but I do not know what is bothering me. I do not know what the perfect diet is. I do not know what the perfect routine is, like workout routine is. I just can't figure it out after all of this trial and error for the past like 5 years. So I'm just gonna stick with this one for now. I wish I can get back on camera and tell you, hey, I'm doing great. Hey, this is working. This is and I'm sitting here in the dark right now. I didn't realize how dark it got. But yeah, as of that, I checked my temperature this morning. It's like 90s at 96 degrees. It's not good. 96.54. My Fitbit app seems nervous. They're like, hey, is everything okay? Is everything going on okay over there? My thermometer was like, girl, this is low. You need to do something. Like, sorry. I don't know what's more upsetting. My numbers dropping, me gaining weight on the keto diet. I'm just so frustrated. While I'm doing this now, I'm just dedicating all of my time for the next few days or weeks, whatever it takes, to figure out how to balance my hormones again, although I've been trying to do this on and off over the years. And then I think from there we can figure out like the health issues and then the weight loss stuff. So when I stepped on the scale this morning, I was 150.7. Last night, or yesterday morning, I was at 148. To be honest with you, if I can do just like fruits and vegetables, that seems like to be the easiest and most fun diet for me. It's just if I eat too much fruits, it's too much carbs, and I'm trying to cut down on the carbs. So it's just like, I don't know. And I can't say I would go to a doctor, because even when I go to the doctors, they're like, you're perfectly healthy, there's nothing wrong with you. No. Okay, thanks for listening. I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair out of these Felicia braids, and I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'm gonna try and make myself feel cuter. So, you know, they say when you feel like, when you dress cuter and stuff like that, you feel better and stuff like that. So I'm going to continue giving you guys like updates on everything and how much my temperature drops. So I remember the last time that happened, like within one day, my temperature dropped so much. I was like, there's absolutely no way. And every time I went to stand up, I was like almost falling over from dizziness and vertigo. I can't win. Woo! Okay. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm going to do my 15,000 steps. So thanks for tuning in.